Stay gold. Pony boy. Stay gold.
Shout out to the good weed. Another Lonnie Library production. Shout out to my nigga Jax on the boards. Loyalty and realty is the line. Fuck with the click. XIIXVIII.com. Now I got a little buzz. Everything I talk stay with some fuzz. This position well fitted like Gary Payton the glove. She was searching for bucks, but the bitch found love. Bitch, guess what? Your luck done ran up. Motivated from the things I do possess. They asked me, am I getting? I said, yeah, dollars to invest. Every move I made was done similar to chess. Had a few setbacks that some may call it tech. Remember being superficial. I used to write this. Man, I always got something for the ladies, but you know, it don't always sound right sometimes. It be off, but I want it to sound right, cause you know, I like the pretty girls, curly hair. And I told her we like them soft skin with no split ends. And of course she got dividends and ready to spend. Down the right to the end, my bitch from the beginning to the end. It's no question if my niggas play to win. I'm the nigga she in love with. I just thought I had to mention I ain't a vegan, but I love eating my beefing. Like a newborn tea coming, now we eating. Niggas mad at Pilot cause in every picture I'm cheesing, but it's for a reason. In the 4 seasons with a mixed bitch ass I'm squeezing. They say I'm kicking knowledge the way the boy be teaching. Some of the shit we went through wasn't peachy. It never stopped though. It never stopped. It never stopped. It's never gonna stop no matter like what anybody say. Cause I just feel like I'm so determined. This is where I gotta be. This is what I need to be doing. I'm gonna live my life the way I feel like it's supposed to be lived. Smoking a lot of good weed and making good tunes. I'm gonna do one more for y'all to show y'all where I'm really at. Dreams and visions of hoping and wishing my dreams would never end up missing. Cause mama gave me rules, but that ain't mean I had to listen. I was raised by NIKs, that mean niggas in the kitchen. The struggle paid off and I'm chilling with a bitch that say she related to the Hiltons. And I tell her I'm from a city where they dead bodies found behind alleys and polluted buildings. Right there she knew we had so many differences. Then she slightly asked, do you believe in love at first sight? I said, yeah, we talk about this money, right? See, I read between the lines and know who won for the grind and know who for the shine. 7 zeros may keep playing, my shit gon' have me on your bitch mind. But if the love is out of sight but in the mind, the only thing a nigga ever hate is time. You know, when I wrote this one, that's what I was thinking about, you know, pretty, caramel, light skin, mix, don't matter. Cute face, curly hair, smart. I was thinking about you. You know, everybody rap. What make me different? I don't know, maybe I love this shit too much. I can't put it away. I always got something to say. So I feel like fuck it, you know. Got me ducking niggas like I'm doing a burpee. Niggas looking aquafina and thirsty. Me getting the money in a hurry. Polo rugby, Kentucky Derby. I bet your chick hurting me. And I kill a 16 with the urgency. And when I beat the pussy up, it's always no mercy. When I face more than an eighth of some OG kush, I felt like I did what it took. Now I feel like I'm the #1 in your bitch book. You can't be a gangster in a halfway court. That mixture just don't mix. And I don't never trust no bitch who thinks she finna turn tricks on the wise guy who's a gent. But the niggas still know how to be a pimp. Get that hater shit out your system. We be talking, but niggas still don't listen. My shoes stay tied, so my problem is the only thing that really helps stay screwed, so I'm always tipping. And teacher gave me rules in school, but that ain't mean I had to pay attention. Welcome to Cali, the land of beautiful ladies. How can you be so selective? I built this vision with $1 and a dream. I guess that's why I'm well respected. I just get my camera in a fat ass rush. It never stop. It's never gonna stop, no matter like what anybody say. Cause I just feel like I'm so determined. This is where I gotta be. This is what I need to be doing. And I had this one verse. I remember me and my grandmother, we had gotten into it like real bad. I ain't really gonna deal with this shit like grandma. Damn, cause like I ain't gonna your grandma. You know what I'm saying? So I was so frustrated and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga didn't really know what to do, so I been into my music and just said, fuck it, I'm just put it in my music. still love you. But I still gotta do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna be me. I still love you, but you know, she know I love her. Love you, grandma. But it went like this. I said, Granny, if you hear my voice, just know I chose rap because I had no other choice. And every move I made was done in so much remorse. But I did my thing and older homies tried to pass me the torch. My style is so chill, like sitting on the front porch. Man, if you ain't noticed, rapping has a great reward. Back then, cute girls didn't listen to a nigga of my type. Woke up, it wasn't feeling right. Now I be up in the middle of the night, perfecting my 60s until they tight. But I remember days when I couldn't afford a bite. But a nigga wasn't acting tough, so I had to fight. And no, life don't always seem right, but something keep telling me to keep pushing in this thing we call life. And now my mind is in sight with the things I really like. My life was so basic to the point Barbie bitches hated. But that don't make me more or less famous. The money, the only thing that got me anxious. And people hating got old like it was ancient. Dollars the only thing I'm chasing, but at the same time I was still pacing. Keeping my head above water is the only way I feel smarter. I made moves to be a starter. I'm well groomed like Mr. Carter, the one that gave Beyonce her first daughter. Them bad days I can never forget. I balled so hard I came up with a miss. And if real was a trend, I'm pretty sure these niggas would make sure they'll never brick. Now baby bend over, all I wanna do is stick in the tip. But I remember life as a child, just a young nigga running wild, cold with the Oshkosh and Jordan style. Never wanted to be accepted by too many crowds, cause when I came around, every person hated then was on my dick now. It being broken so amusing to the point I think it's confusing, but sometimes people live in a delusion. I just keep sitting back and doing what I'm doing. I'm like Floyd Mayweather with his pay-per-view shit. You be talking, but you know we don't respond to fish. And like Kendrick say, ignorance is bliss. But I think common sense is what these niggas really miss. Opportunity at your dream only come once, so pursue it until it's done. And I remember being broken, all I could afford was a stick of gum. Now I blow it like it's Christmas, they say, pilot, you dumb. I be like, I don't want to starve and have to reach for that gun. And like a broke nigga begging, you niggas is bum. Remember that bum sweater when you was a little youngin'? I was 5 wearing close to nothing. I played Dreamcast and didn't worry about nothing. Now my life is on demand like the push of a button.
Whole pound just to get in the mood. Bust a bad bitch like the movie Crush Groove. Coldest with the tool. Homies yelling what it do. Got these niggas feeling sick and they bitches feeling kinda blue. Doja and Cabana as they carry on. Tell my niggas to push through and see your life carry on or prolong. And Kush is my cologne. The scent is so strong. Joint smoking whether a blunt. Blowing on nothing less than 28 G. Best believe I could barely see. You can smell its potency. That's how it be when you smoke like a nigga like me. They want me to talk like this and move like that. But I'ma continue smoking till I get cataract. And sometimes it's hard for me to stay intact or on track. Cause my cause. Yeah, it's your boy PDC. I call this.